Hi guys! Kumusta po kayo? How is it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Des, and in this video, I'm going to share to you a lot of things about Filipinos' thin skin or Filipino sensitivity. So probably you have heard a lot of this in so many expat channels in YT, or some Filipino channels have explained this in their videos, but in this video I'll be sharing my own explanation and also some facts about Filipinos balat sibuyas. So we use the term balat sibuyas, which means skin of the onion or onion skin, to describe how sensitive Filipinos are. Okay, so before I give you a wonderful list that you might find informative later, I want to tell you something about Filipino sensitivity. Okay, so a lot of Filipinos love to criticize others, from stand-up comedy or comedy bars, teasing their friends, right? Or giving labels to relatives. But when it backfires to us, we get so mad. We erupt so bad, like crazily, and it's like we don't like it. You got my point, right? Like we love to insult others, but when those things, when other people do those things to us, we just don't like it. Okay, so let's head on to the list. And this list that I'm going to give you are the topics or the things that you have to be careful about when you talk to a Filipino or Filipinas, because they might find your opinions insulting, an attack, or bad criticism, and they will just take it too personal. All right, for number five, this is connected to number four. So number five is giving feedback to a service or a product. Okay, so the small businessmen and businesswomen won't take negative comments. Okay, if you are a buyer, they won't take it to improve their product or service, but rather they will take it as a hate. Okay, I know you guys can follow that. Okay, they will take it in the wrong way. They will think that you're attacking them personal. It's like you want to pull them down, pull their service down, like giving a bad reputation to their service. More likely we call it crab mentality, right? It's not necessarily crab mentality, because you are a consumer, you are a buyer, and they should understand that when they run a business, they should be ready to accept positive and negative feedback from their buyers. Okay, so the feedbacks are actually more acceptable by the medium enterprise or the big businesses, because they know what they're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one perfect example about feedback can be a form of insult. Okay, it's a bad comment. Okay, for example, in a Facebook group page, locals have been talking about this particular beach resort in South Luzon. I forgot it, but it's somewhere in Batangas. Okay, so I checked that thread, and this discussion, and there's so many camp goers and beach goers who gave negative feedback to that beach resort's Facebook page. Okay, so the main complaint of those beach goers is the poor sanitation of that area. So when this beach resort learned that there are customers who are giving them negative comments, they block them in their Facebook page. See, like how can they improve their service, their beach, if they won't take it? They won't listen to the people who go there, right? And they only like to see the good stuff. They only want to hear the good things. So that's how a lot of businesses react on consumers' feedback here in the Philippines.